Hey everyone, and welcome back to Educate Lee's chemistry course. In today's lesson, we're going to be learning about ionic bonds. Firstly, what are ionic bonds? Ionic bonds are bonds that are formed by the electrostatic forces of attraction between two oppositely charged ions. Remember, ions are formed when an atom donates or accepts electrons to achieve the noble gas configuration, which is a fully occupied valence shell of electrons. For a recap, metals form cations, which are positively charged ions, by donating electrons. For a recap, metals form cations, which are positively charged ions, by donating electrons. So how exactly are ionic bonds formed? Ionic bonds are formed when metals donate their electrons to nonmetals to form cations and anions respectively. Since cations and anions are oppositely charged, and we know that opposite charges attract each other, the ions form a bond through the attractive force acting on them. Now that we've learned what ionic bonds are, let's put this information to use. We'll solve an example together, and then you could try solving a question by yourself. Predict the outcome of the following reaction. Now what we have to do is make sure that there's an equal amount of positive charge and an equal amount of negative charge. Now how would you do that? Well, the easiest way to predict the right outcome is to use the cross method, where you cross the number and make it the coefficient. So it becomes 3O and 2Al. So the correct outcome would be Al2O3, because there's two Als and three Os. Now if we were to calculate the charge, you can see that Al has 2 times positive 3 charge, and O has 3 times negative 2 charge, which makes it into plus 6 and minus 6, so we have a neutral molecule. Therefore, this is the correct answer. Try this one yourself. Okay, hopefully that wasn't too tough. You can use the method we learned earlier to predict the final product. If this is your answer, you are correct. That's it for today's lesson. Thank you for exploring ionic bonds with us, and we'll see you in the next video.